Hello, good morning. This is Aranya Mutupaka. Here we are going to explain the lean production and lean adaptation in McDonald's. And below are our group members Harshita Srinivasulu, Gangamati Raja, Mohan Chaudhary, and Faith Alex. And in the below slide, we are going to present and focus on the importance of lean production and lean adaptation. As well, we are going to give the historical perspective behind the development of the concept, and we are focusing on assessing the scope of incorporating lean in McDonald's. As well, we are going to discuss on the benefits and challenges of lean production introducing in the McDonald's, and also we are going to consider the context of Toyota lean manufacturing has been considered here, and we are going to explain the strategies for lean adaptation in McDonald's, as well mitigation strategies for identifying the issues as been discussed in the below PPTs. And here my colleague Harshita is going to take care of these.
Thank you, Aranya. Let us discuss about the topic critical review of the lean production by Toyota Production System. Here, the lean production, which is pioneered by Toyota, has been a revolutionary in the manufacturing industry and gained considerable importance across the globe. The primary advantage of this production is to reduce waste, and the second is by reducing inventory, and the third is the incorporating the just-in-time approach in the supply chain. The fourth one is producing only as much as demand. It also focuses on the quality improvement, reducing number of faults, increasing customer satisfaction with the final product. And coming to the next slide, the critical review of lean production by Toyota Production System. The lean production approach also has several limitations, of which the primary one is initial cost of development and implementation of such as a system for manufacturing processes. There is also the challenge of absence of sufficient knowledge and expertise among the employees to understand, implement, and operate such systems. Lean production also does not work efficiently in production environments that are highly volatile and unpredictable, and there is lack of customization and excessive reliance on the suppliers for this kind of production approach. Next, coming to the next slide, historical perspective of how and why the lean was developed. Here we can see the Toyota production system's 7 principles. 5S 7 waste suggestion system, visual controls, defective warning, total preventive maintenance, which is also known as TPM, and standard operations. Toyota, a Japanese vehicle manufacturing company, is primarily behind the development of the company concept of lean and its application in its production and manufacturing operations. During the 1930 to 1940s, the company faced considerable manufacturing challenges and rising costs of manufacturing costs, especially due to the Second World War, which forced them to incorporate more efficient and innovative ways of production and better resources utilization as well as cost of minimization. This led to the development of initial concepts of lean principles. Coming to the next slide. With the recovery in the post war period, the just in time approach has been developed and implemented with the focus on producing only what is demanded. And this is what supported by the principles of Kaizen and and considering employees as the most valuable resources. All these, along with constant focus on efficient manufacturing and waste minimization in the production and supply chain operations, helped the company in improving its quality and cost management, thereby leading to global recognition and acceptance of the lean production approach. The next topic will be taken over by Ganga. Can you please take over? Thank you.
Hi, this is Gangamati. Now I'm going to talk about a McDonald's review. It is established in 1940. McDonald's is an American multinationally, globally leading chain of fast food restaurants in the current period. It has its the presence in over 100 countries and serves more than 69 million customers daily, thereby earning the rank of the largest company in the fast service restaurant industry with more than 40,031 restaurants and also 1.7 million employees in the global operations. The company has a massive network of supply chain and distribution operations, thereby indicating the importance of lean productions. Then coming to the next slide is the primary reason behind choosing this fast service company for analyzing the potential benefits and the challenges of adaptation of a lean productions is that being in the fast food industry, the concerned company has to deal with a lot of perishable materials and materials having a low shelf life, and they also need to cater to diverse the taste palettes and the preference of the global consumer populations. It is the immense importance for the concerned company to ensure the cost efficiency and demand based productions. Then coming to the next slide, the primary benefits of lean adaptation for the concerned company will be the reduction of waste, especially food waste, which will not only be cost efficient for the company but will also help in ensuring the sustainability in the service provisions. The adaptation of lean will also help in reducing the wait times for the service by optimization of the kitchen operations, which in turn can help in improving the customer satisfaction. The adaptation of lean productions approach can also help in the company to improve the quality of the food and the service provision. Yeah, successful implementations of the JIT approach in inventory management can help in ensuring waste reduction and also usage of freshly sourced ingredients. Next slide will be presented by Aranya.
Thank you, Ganga. Here, every strategy is having the advantages and as well limitations. And the advantages was discussed by benefits was discussed by Ganga. And here I'm going to discuss what are the challenges of lean adaptation by McDonald's. There are the different challenges are exist in the different type of domains, and here when it comes to the McDonald's, the uniformly implementing the lean adaptation in all the region is one of the big challenge, because all globally the different region has different culture, so implementing the same process in every region will be one of the major challenge in the McDonald's, because of the taste as well. The food would be different in different regions as well. The convincing all the franchising also be one of the challenges in the McDonald's. And also the employee who are the big assets to the company. In the McDonald's, the attrition of the employees will be very high because of the low wage rates and exploitative practices, and this can lead to very much pressure in the existing employees, and where there the high which results in the reducing the turnovers, and the employees will be changing frequently. As well, customization in the service provision also reduced considerably. And from the strategies, the best strategies will be explained by the Mohan.
Yeah, thank you, Aranya. Best strategies for lean adaptation for McDonald's. The most effective approaches of McDonald's in implementing lean principles involving the widespread integration of JIT inventory management throughout the global operations. By doing so, the company can minimize the wastage of raw materials and the food ingredients, a critical concept of for this international fast food chain. The strategy can simultaneously lower inventory express, the guarantee to the use of the fresh materials, ultimately enhancing customer satisfaction. And going to the next slide, SWOT analysis for the strategy. The SWOT analysis discussing about the company's strategies, weakness, and opportunities and threats. And go through the strategies. The primary strength of the concern strategy is that it will be help in extensive planning and eliminating the wastage of the supply chain, inventory management in the kitchens of the restaurants of the company, and go through the weaknesses. The initial incorporation of the process can be considered considerably costly, and ensuring uniform adoption for lean production in all franchises of McDonald's across the global can be another crucial challenge. The employees already having complaints regarding to the payments, low payments, and extended working hours. And the go through opportunities. The incorporation of the strategies cannot be helped in cost reduction, wastage reduction, can be also helping you in ensuring fresh ingredients on demanding based supply. There be increasing by the satisfaction of the customers. The strong supply chain relation development also another opportunities in this strategy. And the threats, there are potential threats, lack of customization on lean production, approaching in the employee. There are there can be also resistance of the employees who may not be eager to make changes in their daily operations and the job roles without any kind of rewards on operations. And the next slide explained by Alex.
Thank you, Morgan. I'm here to talk about the integration strategy and potential impact on the identified issue. The issue of reduction of customization of menu due to implementation of lean approach can be addressed by streaming the menu in different culture or regions. This can be done by removing by removing by removing the by removing this can be done by removing the at least profitable menu items and also by organization of the menu into different models. For implementation on this step, it is crucial for McDonald's to conduct intensive surveys across regions and cluster of customer segments on segments to identify their preferences and thereby organize their menu items. There are also scope of keeping items like vegetables, sauces, meal options for different kind of food items, and add-ons for the customer to select incorporations of AI for tracking and understanding individual customer preferences can be helped in addressing the challenge of reduced customization, which can be fixed due to the incorporation of the lane approach in the service provision of this company. Next slide. Next, I will talk about mitigation strategies and potential impact of the identified issue regarding employee resistance and turnover. For ensuring the mitigation of the issue of resistance for employee adapting to the changing working environment, it is important for the company to improve their workplace policy and employment and also their wages structures and employee benefit. Apart from addressing the low wage and working hour related allegations, McDonald's needs to introduce new reward, especially for those employees who follow the lean protocol, put in effort towards reduction of wastage and reduce use of resources, and also for those who helped in decisions for more efficient adopting of lean approaches in different elements of the operationally framework of the company. Thank you.
And here I want to conclude the discussion. In the above PPT, we have learned what is the lean production, as well how the concept was introduced, and we have chosen the McDonald's and how McDonald's was introduced the lean production in it as a strategy. As well, we have selected the SWOT analysis and for the strategies. As well, we have chosen the mitigation strategies too. And after the above discussion, here we found that McDonald's is one of the major key player in the food industry, and this company is popularly and established a good brand image with their food quality and the customer services. The above discussion highlights the importance of applying lean principles to improve the customer services. And also, company can improve the quality of the products and services by applying this lean production principle. And in this lean production, just I was giving a brief, like there have 5 different principles, like principle of values, which means like food quality is served very quickly and maintained in all globally by McDonald's, and principle of stream and the principle of flow, which means like franchising the McDonald's like globally, and pull system, which initiate the production as reaction to the demand, so that which reduces the waste, and perfection, which only focus on the quality of food as well and the speed of services, which is very mandatory in the fast food industry. And this also principle help the McDonald's to help in the elimination of wastage and managing the inventory, as well reducing the waiting time of the customers, which will be very useful for the McDonald's, and controlling the overproduction without maintaining the more wastage, and also reducing the number of falls. And these principles need to be applied by all for successful implementation of lean production. And thank you so much for giving this opportunity.